we're working on the right problem. On immigration, we got 4 problems. The reason nothing has been done because we got 4 problems and not 1. We got to work on all 4. Secure the border for real. Enforce the laws that are there. Promote the path to citizenship that's already there. We don't need a new path to citizenship. And here's number 4 that blows liberals' minds. Empower the states to take care of the illegals that are already here. Let the states decide. That's how we get our hands around that problem. And you know, I get criticized by the media. You know, when you run for president, you know, you're going to get criticized. Governor Deal knows that. I get criticized for the media. Well, you don't have extensive foreign policy experience. And the guy in there now does? Is this a double standard? At least I have a philosophy to foreign policy, which is an extension of the Reagan policy. Peace through strength.
Yes.
Was Reagan's policy. Here's the Cain philosophy. Peace through strength and clarity. We must clarify who our friends are, clarify who our enemies are, and stop giving money to our enemies. Clarify who our friends are, and so we can tell our enemies who our friends are. Such as, I want the world to know that we will stand by and with Israel. Make it clear. One of the reasons you've got these pipsqueak potentates acting up around the world is that they see America as weak with this administration.
Yes.
When I was in Israel last August, one of the frustrations that Deputy Prime Minister expressed to me after I met with him for a while, he said one of their biggest frustrations, given all the turmoil going on in the Middle East, that they did not know where the United States stood through this administration with Israel. And I assured him that with the Cain administration, that would be no doubt. Because I told him that there's an old Southern expression. If you mess with Israel, you're messing with the United States of America. He said to me, I think I understand. We have to make it clear who our friends are. And it must be clear to the rest of the world that we're going to stand with our friends. And it must be clear we're not going to tolerate people who threaten the United States of America or those that threaten our friends. Folks, we have a giant task ahead of us. And I hope you go to my website, hermancain.com, for more information on how I would approach all of these crises that we face.
Secularstupidist.com, conservative.com, rightosophy.com.